Imagine a world where fish swim in mid-air and frogs jump in slow motion. Welcome to the bizarre world of aquatic animals in space. You might be wondering how this is even possible. Well, it's all thanks to something called microgravity. Essentially, microgravity is an environment where the force of gravity is much weaker than what we experience on Earth, and it's what astronauts and animals encounter in space. In space, water behaves differently. It forms spheres and floats around, and when you put fish in this water, they swim in all directions, not just up and down like they do on our planet. It's pretty wild to see, and scientists are still trying to understand how these fish adapt to this new environment. No, some species of fish even change their swimming patterns, and their bodies start to develop differently. It's like they're evolving right before our eyes. But fish aren't the only aquatic animals that have made it to space. There have been experiments with frogs, turtles, and even jellyfish. These experiments are helping us learn more about how life originated on Earth and how it could potentially thrive on other planets. For example, scientists have discovered that some species of frogs can survive in space for a short period of time, and their eggs can even hatch in microgravity. This is a big deal, because it means that maybe one day we'll be able to create a sustainable ecosystem in space. And who knows, maybe even have a space aquarium. The study of aquatic animals in space is also helping us develop new technologies, like better life support systems and more efficient ways to grow food in space. It's a pretty exciting field of research, and it's opening up new possibilities for space exploration and potentially even human settlement. As we continue to explore the possibilities of aquatic animals in space, we're learning more about the effects of microgravity on living organisms and how we can use this knowledge to our advantage. So, what exactly happens to aquatic animals in space, and how do they adapt to microgravity? Well, it's pretty fascinating, because in space, the usual rules of buoyancy and gravity don't apply, and that means aquatic animals have to find new ways to move around and survive. For example, fish in space don't have the same sense of up and down that they do on Earth, so they have to use other cues, like visual references, to navigate their surroundings. And because water doesn't behave the same way in microgravity, aquatic animals have to be able to cope with that too, like being able to swim in all directions, not just up and down. One of the most interesting things about studying aquatic animals in space is that it can help us learn more about the evolution of life on Earth. By seeing how aquatic animals adapt to microgravity, we can gain insights into how life might have evolved in other environments, like on other planets. And who knows, maybe one day we'll even be able to use aquatic animals to help us explore other planets, like using fish-like robots to explore the oceans of Mars. The possibilities are endless, and it's an area of research that's still in its early days, but it's already showing a lot of promise. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible with aquatic animals in space, we're also learning more about the importance of conservation and sustainability, not just in space, but on Earth too. By studying how aquatic animals interact with their environments, we can gain a better understanding of the delicate balance of our own ecosystem and how we can work to protect it. So, if you're as fascinated by this topic as we are, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll be exploring the latest advancements in space technology and what they might mean for the future of space exploration.